Let me show you the difference between belief and observation. Because one requires you to emotionally accept a story, while the other requires you to study reality itself. Look at this temple in Kemet during the winter solstice, December 21st. An entire temple aligned with the movement of the earth and the sun so precisely that the solar rays pierce directly through the gateway, travel through the darkness, and illuminate the sanctuary statues inside the temple at the exact moment intended. Do you understand how insane that is? These statues are not even outside. They are deep inside the structure, yet the builders still knew exactly where the sunlight would land, exactly where it would strike. And then it gets even crazier. Look at the positioning of the statues themselves, shortest to tallest, arranged intentionally so the light would strike them in proper sequence and alignment. That is not mythology. That is not just belief. That is observation, mathematics, astronomy, geometry, patience, discipline, and generational intelligence operating together. You know what makes this even more powerful? The temple was not built overnight by people addicted to quick profit, instant gratification, and temporary comfort. This took generations. Generation after generation maintaining the same vision, the same measurements, the same alignment, without breaking the chain. Meanwhile, modern people can barely keep a family house for 2 generations before somebody sells it for money. We have become so disconnected from legacy that we no longer understand how powerful long-term alignment really is. Kemet understood something modern society forgot. If you align with natural law long enough, your work begins to outlive you. The sun still enters that temple today. Think about that. Empires collapsed, languages changed, religions rose and fell, governments disappeared, yet the light still arrives exactly where it was intended thousands of years later. Why? Because the universe does not respond to belief. It responds to alignment. And that, my people, is the difference between merely believing something and observing the patterns of reality itself. Ashe.